이어서 자, 됐고 이제 이제 얘가 아닌 것 같은데. 헷갈려. 지우고. 다음에 이제 설정 쓰고, 다음에 이거 말고 됐고, 제 얘를 너무 큰데? 300 됐고, 자, 됐다. 이제 또 달려보겠사옵니다. 잘못했다. 아카디아부터
Patrick! Ain't that just like Ryan? Waits until we're almost out and then he pulls the string. We'll find the bastard. We'll find him and we'll tear his heart out.
I came to this place to build the impossible. You came to rob what you could never build. A hung, gaping at the gates of Rome. Even the air you breathe, sponged from my account. Well, pretty deep. So later you might remember the taste.
You get to the bathysphere in the rolling hills. That'll take you straight to the devil himself. And then all debts will be paid in full.
started seeing ghosts. Ghosts! Ryan tells me it's a side effect of this plasmid business. One poor sod's memory is getting passed on to another through genetic sampling. Things. Lunatics. Rebellion. And now, bleeding ghosts. Ain't life in rapture grand?
What a night I got lined up. Everything's ready. Flowers, bottle of wine, even 2 tickets to the tea garden. Nothing gets the Bettys in the mood like nighttime in Arcadia. Now I just gotta stop by the Thrifty Care to pick up a med hypo, just to be safe. Word is, this ain't Angelina's first visit to the tea garden.
Hey, can you help me, man? Can you help me out?
이거 낚시였던 것 같은데.
Oh, Jesus, God, somebody help! They're everywhere! Hello!
아, 얘가 유령 여신이네. 나중에
Hey, over here! Hello, beautiful.
그렇게 아프다. 갔다. 보고 걸려가지고. 너 붙였나?
I'm charging by the minutes, you
Today, Arcadia was closed off to all but paying customers. The man hires me to build a forest at the bottom of the ocean and then turns a walk in the woods into a luxury. Ryan asked, should a farmer not be able to sell his food? Is a potter not entitled to a profit from his pots? I started to argue with the man, and then I remembered who signed my checks. The only thing worse than a hypocrite is an unemployed one.
굳이 안아서 볼 거는
Maybe I'm a success. Came here to get rich. No place for Okay, good. Assholes don't get it. Winner, you see? Now get back to work!
I just adore. Run! Run! They're coming!
This is our place! Ours!
이때부터 이거 만지면은 이건데 이거 테인탄 철거탑
There has been tremendous pressure to regulate this plasmid business. There have been side effects, blindness, insanity, death. But what use is our ideology if it is not tested? The market does not respond like an infant.
Rolling Hills is over yonder, and the bathysphere station is as well. And then straight on to Ryan.
You're crawling with danger! I promise to do no harm.
On the surface, I once bought a forest, but parasites claimed that the land belonged to God, and demanded that I establish a public park. Right? So the rabble could stand slack-jawed under the canopy and pretend that it was paradise earned. When Congress moved to nationalize my forest, I burnt it to the ground. God did not plant the seeds of this Arcadia. I did.
We all have choices. Our horses.
Leave this place. Scrub it down. Crawling. Crawling!
I can hear them singing their pretty song.
They come out covered in death.
저기도 아닌데.
Time to find
Even in the gathering dark, you light a candle. You have saved the little ones when you might have shown your cruelty. I am sending something your way to demonstrate our thanks.
기술망화제, 신청망화제. 이거 말고 이거밖에 없니? 거짓말이지. 지금 잠깐만 잘못 샀네. 하나 이거 샀어야 되는데.
Don't come whining to me about market forces, and don't expect me to punish citizens for showing a little initiative. If you don't like what Fontaine is doing, well, I suggest you find a way to offer a better product.
down. It's absurd. Just give me a minute. Burning Lazarus pit. Very promising. If the Rosa Gallica flew, then by God, I know we're in business. Look out! All right, I'm leaving. But somebody has to find a way to come back to check on these samples. They're very important.
I couldn't believe how much things had changed since I left Dr. Simon's office. It's like I don't even recognize Rapture no more. I hear they've been rounding up people on Paula Square. I asked Ryan how could he do such things to innocents. He said, innocents. If they haven't chosen to defend Rapture, they've chosen to side with Atlas and his bandits. So there are no innocents. There are heroes, and there are criminals.
Ryan's gonna stake me, huh? Yeah. Nurse, help me find this man.
너무 아프다 저거 진짜.
Bacteria. Oh no! Some sanitary in here. Filthy. Let me take that out of It's just a bad quarter. No, that's all.
trees. Trees. Never saw one before. Thought they were monsters. Oh, Sammy. Maybe we never should have come to this place.
And chant, harness the flame, harness the mist, and believe they're touched by the ancient gods. An aging bunch of frat boys tilting back goblets of plasmids and calling it ambrosia.
Newspaper with a Saturday! How can I help you? What's that? You get out of my territory! Stop the poison! Kill the poison! Crush the parasite! Somebody there? Brian's got his eyes on me. I'm top dog, you! Coward! You've got nothing!
I'm ready for
for Rosa Gallica? Well, what are you waiting for? An engraved invitation? Send it through the pneumo. Yes, this is perfect. Perfect. Come on up to my office. I'm letting you in now. I think I've got just the thing to put the green back in this forest. Is there anything in this damn place those pagans won't steal? Paper towels, ink pots, witch hazel, chlorophyll solution, even my back issues of National Geographic. They're feathering their disgusting little shrines with it, I suppose. Sick bastards. They dress up in leaves and call themselves the Saturnine. Please. They drink human blood and chant, harness the flame, harness the mist, and believe they're touched by the ancient gods. An aging bunch of frat boys tilting back goblets of plasmids and calling it ambrosia.
Did we not? Money changed hands. Let me read to you from the agreement. Section 3, subsection 4.
Mr. Ryan.
Ryan Industries maintains exclusive rights to the creation, use, and exploitation of the Lazarus Vector. Ownership is civilization.
Wait! No! Please!
Without it, that is.
Mr. Ryan!
Every time we get a yard ahead, Ryan goes and moves the goal line down to the other side of the field.
I've been killing trees for 25 years. At Berkeley back in the 20s, on the Japs at Iwo Jima. But I never brought one back from the grave before. I did, Becky. Mama's gonna build her first damn Frankentree. I'm gonna call my little creation the Lazarus Vector. Maybe it'll bring the old gal's career back from the dead as well.
What's the point of being a damn genius if the only ones around to appreciate it are a bunch of spliced up morons? I've cracked the Vector. Or at least I'm 99% certain I have. I just need a bud of Rosa Gallica to confirm my analysis. Distilled water, a bit of chlorophyll, and enzymes extracted from Apis mellifera. That's right, sweetheart. Honeybee spit.
Welcome to the Circus of Falcons!
Thank you.
Welcome to the circus of...
Your battery's popped! This is my territory!
But I'm also a woman who's not afraid of turning a buck or two. Ryan said if I could boost profits in Arcadia, part of the up would ride on my hip. So I get to thinking, we're paying for oxygen when we got photosynthesizing trees. Hell, we can even sell the extra to the rest of the city and undercut the other guys. Ryan would like that for sure. Fontaine's people have moved into the O2 biz tooth and claw.
see the blueprint of sin. I could blame the Germans, but in truth I did not find tormentors in the prison camp, but kindred spirits. These children I brutalized.
Trying to run a business here. You want to spend time with my honeybees? Well, I'm gonna have to start charging you for the pleasure. If I come out one more time and find you lolling out there amongst my hives, I'm grabbing my shotgun. Answer your question? Yes. My days in beekeeping school are a blur. But I do seem to remember something about that enzyme you keep blabbing on about.
What makes something like me? I look at Jesus all day long, and never do I see the blueprint of sin. I could blame the Germans, but in truth I did not find tormentors in the prison camp, but kindred spirits. These children I brutalized are building life that for most is beautiful and natural, but in me is an abomination.
Wait, what? Huh? Judge me! I'll kill you! Who the hell are you? Is this good enough for you?
Time for a nap.
frankly, I'm shocked by your proposal. If we were to modify the structure of our commercial plasmid line as you propose, to have them make the user vulnerable to mental suggestion through pheromones, would we not be able to effectively control the actions of the citizens of Rapture? Free will is the cornerstone of this city. Thought of sacrificing it is appalling. However, we are indeed in a time of war. If Atlas and his bandits have their way, will they not turn us into slaves? And what will become of free will then? Desperate times call for...
In 10 years in this dump, I've come to accept a very low standard of life. But even at the bottom of this fish tank, a man must have standards. The pathetic trou de cul down at Morley Winery has started putting water to his terrible wine. When I confronted him with this fact, he tells me, Pierre, this is not to worry. The water, she is distilled. It could be worse. I could take it right from the ocean.
Dr. Suchong, frankly, I'm shocked by your proposal. If we were to modify the structure of our commercial plasmid line as you propose, to have them make the user vulnerable to mental suggestion through pheromones, would we not be able to effectively control the actions of the citizens of Rapture?
Why do they wear those masks? Maybe there's a part of them that remembers how they used to be, how they used to look, and they're ashamed.
His light shineth even down here.
Hey, Mary, everything okay?
Control spontaneous heuristics? I'm hopping mad.
Oh, down there.
Came here to be a star.
But I feel upset. We came to Rapture to get away from government muscling in on private business.
Sure thing, Mary. But Andrew O'Brien, take control of anything. The government can't stewardship of Fontaine Futuristics until all of Frank Fontaine arrives in the trails of the people of Rapture.
The children must remain functional to the effective pursuits of the battle. I intend to place them in diligent place when they will be supplied. I think this will go. Even the most things planted in the space still children. They play.
thought we could hide from the light down here. It's like shining even down here in the murk. I'm sorry, Father. Even miles what you say. I'll do it. I'll find you. You'll find nothing but darkness! Don't make this harder than it needs to be! We'll drown Hold it! Come on, then! Run to your devil! I'm your heat! I just do what I'm told! I will expose! Not so big now, eh? Why have you forsaken me? I'll kill your first! I'll kill your first! You heard that? Nobody touches me! Nobody! Observe all his commandments. Observe all his commandments. I observe all his commandments.
When I murder you.
His commandments. His light shineth even down here in the dark.
Die, you ass! Fire! Is that someone nice?
I traded you, oh Lord, for mammon. And what did it get me, huh?
Ever perpetrated on mankind. Slavery.
Well, kill your cravings and the circus of value. Welcome to the circus of value. Welcome.
Rapture's gone to hell. Don't you want to take a walk with me?
Welcome to the Circus of Value!
A rapture reminder. The bottom of the ocean is our home, but it can also be a dangerous place. Any leak is a bad thing.
Down here in the murk. Jesus loves me. They make me hit everything I see. They make me hit everything I see. I'll come out. Keep running, cowards! Run! Yeah, you're all bored! Run from the light! Where'd you go? Is that you? Dad?
If you do, best head to a crafting station. Then, head back to Langford's lab and put the whole witch's brew in the mister. That should clear this fog right up. From the sounds of that you invent, I'm guessing you're the proud papa of a brand new Lazarus vector. Now drop the vector into a gadget called the Central Misting Control. Then we'll be cooking with gas.
Let me try again!
Cursed shall be the fruit of Come here, you!
On my walk today, I had my first encounter with Harold. He, a lumbering palooka in a foul-smelling diving suit, and she, an unwashed moppet in a filthy pink smock. Her pallor was off, green and morbid. There was a rather unpleasant aspect to her demeanor, as if she were in an altogether different place than the rest of us. I understand the need for such creatures. I just wish they could make them more presentable.
One of the children came and sat in my lap. I push her off. I shout, "Get away from me!" I can see the Adam oozing out of the corner of her mouth. It's thick and green. Her filthy hair hanging in her face, dirty clothes, and that dead glow in her eyes. I feel hatred, like I never felt before, in my chest, bitter, burning fury. I can barely breathe. And suddenly I know. It is not this child I hate.
Hey there, fellas. You know that 9 out of 10 ladies prefer the athletic man? Why stay on the sideline?
I'm gonna be a star. Not too late, not too. Come on. Please, just give me a break. Just a break. Zach, is that someone now?
Don't fight the inevitable. Run out of oxygen soon, and then just go to sleep.
Darling, we need more. Where are you going?
It seems Julie's death didn't provide a clear enough lesson to you. Perhaps this will suffice.
Ryan's got your number. No doubt he'll be sending company. Best to head back to the lab entrance and seal her up. Might be the only way to keep the splicers out.
Territory!
I sent you a wee package through the duo. Not much, but every little bit counts. Did you get that door closed? Good. That's just buying time.
Mix up good!
Ready! Ready!
Kill the parasite! I'm charging by them! Come on! I'm open!
Okay, fine!
You're about halfway there. Keep your hand on the throttle. Brian's skin jobs aren't the type to get complacent.
Won't face me, will you? Ha!
How can I help you? Walk up to me.
I am trying to think here! All right!
It's a standard procedure! I'm the goddamn traitor! Keep away from my patient! When I should fall, entitled.
Welcome to the Circus of Value. Come back when you get some money, buddy.
What are you waiting for? Hit the damn switch! Well done, lad. Take a deep breath and enjoy it. Then head over to Rolling Hills and get the bathysphere. Next stop is Ryan's house. It's time for blood.
Muchas gracias, señor.
Why are you so resistant to the traditional methods of separating a man from his soul? You're not CIA, are you? You belong to Atlas, the one roach I can't seem to exterminate. Don't worry. I just need time to find the proper poison.
I believe in no God, no invisible man in the sky. But there is something more powerful than each of us, a combination...